Hi, I'm Tyler Bellotti, and welcome to the third video for Introduction to Python. In this video, we will talk about the input function with some simple geometry programs. So first, let's look at the file that I made for the area of a cube. We will open Documents, Devil. Where is it? Cube area. Oh, here we go. For our first line of code, we added in the input for the edge of the cube. And since a cube's sides are all the same, we only needed one input. For the second line, we had to do length times height. Whoops, not length times height. Well, I guess it's kind of the same. It's the input that we just put in, the length of an edge, and we squared it, which gives you around the same number. And secondly, in order to get the area for a cube, we had to times it by 6. So after we get the squared number times 6. And that should give us the area of a cube. Let's try and run it. Let's try a cube with the area of 4, or an edge of 4. 96. That should be right. Okay, now let's try a different one. We'll just do a couple of these. Exit out of that. File. Open. Let's do angle 180 this time. Move it over. Okay. For this program, we just took a straight angle out of a straight line, and whatever degrees you put in for one side should give you the other side out of 180. Let's try running it. So out of a 180 degree angle, if we cut off, let's say 50, whoops, it should give us 130. There you go. 130. And the way we got that was just adding the float input for decimal points. Input, enter angle amount. Angle equal 180 minus the input. Pretty simple. And then just print. Oops. And for our last one, let's do the slope of a line. For this one, we had to have 4 points, 2 points for each line, so we had to have 4 inputs. x1, y1, x2, and y2. The rise will be y2 minus y1, and the run, x2 minus x1, and the slope is the rise divided by the run. And then we print it. Print the slope. File, oops, run module. So we see -2, -1, 3, 4, which I believe is 6, or 1. There we go. I believe that's correct. I'd have to double check. Well, that'll do it for this video. Well, hope you learned something a little bit about inputs. I did. Well, have a good one, and see you next time.